Hi Cancer, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the first half of March 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please read messages for Cancer's highest good. Thank you. Let's get you one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype as per usual. This is for Cancer, please. Thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer need to hear today? Cancer energy in the house. This is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer need to hear? All right, there you go. I'm going to take the top card, and it is, the Flame. That's the second time that's come out today as I'm recording videos today, and it's the first time I've ever gotten the card in general. It came out for Taurus, so perhaps you have Taurus in your chart or you are interacting with a Taurus. That's always possible. Let's see, what page was this? Page 167. All right, here we go. This is for Cancer. In Sanskrit, the word for fire is Agni. The ancient yogis saw this flame at the center of the abdomen and believed it to be responsible for our vitality. When it is lit, we are connected to our purpose and sense that life is a sacred gift. It is said that those who cannot see the sacred around them have let their inner flame go out. Think of this card as a call to reignite that fire, to cup your hands gently around those things you've forgotten and protect the flame, no matter how harshly the winds around you blow. It could be an inner archetype that begs you to light its wick. It is likely that the poet, the mystic, or the shaman would call to you with the language of the flame. It's following that passion. I have like spiritual chills, goosebumps all over me right now. It's following that passion within you, Cancer, the thing that lights you up, that only you know what that is, right? What gets you excited? What gets you to the point where, you know, when you think about it, you can't wait to get back at it. Like this tarot, this is my passion, okay? I have a different business as well. This is what I do for my passion. I love this. And I would love to see this grow to the point where this became my sole income. Right now it's supplemental. But I love it so much. I'm willing to wake up and do this because I love it. It's what fires me up, right? So finding within you what fires you up. I want to open today with the Prisma Visions Tarot for Cancer. Okay. This is a beautiful deck. It's different. It's if you don't know the cards very well, I wouldn't recommend this as a beginner's deck. But it is beautiful, and the way they do these cards is it's pretty cool. Each of the suits, so wands, cups, swords, pentacles, when you line them up, they tell a story. It's really cool. This is Visions Prisma Tarot, and this is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, there's one that's flipped in the deck, and it shouldn't be. It's so interesting. Page of Cups, or Page of Chalices is what they call it here in this deck. Page of Chalices or Page of Cups. This is an emotional offer being made, right? Something from the heart. Pages are small energy, so it could be someone younger than you, Cancer, perhaps you're younger than a person, or, you know, it can just be an initiation, like an icebreaker, like, hey, how you doing, that kind of thing. Let's go for Cancer. What messages want to come through for Cancer today? Okay, got two. Okay, we have Three of Pentacles into the Magician. Working on manifesting something here clearly. Magician energy is Gemini or Virgo. Okay, wow, okay. The Hanged Man next, kind of caught up in contemplation or just stuck for some reason with the Hanged Man. You know, there is an element of sacrifice that comes with this card. Odin, the god Odin, hung himself from the tree in order to gain enlightenment for humanity. He was given the runes, but first he had to sacrifice an eye. So that's why Odin only has one eye. You see here, piranhas eating the flesh of this person, right? And she is just giving himself to the situation. He's surrendering. There's something that might have to be sacrificed here. We have Queen of Chalices coming next. That's Queen of Cups. Now that is, of course, your energy, Cancer. This is also Scorpio and Pisces. She is the emotion. Look at her. She's not just holding a cup. She is the water, right? She is well in tune with her emotions. She is emotionally mature, nurturing, loving, compassionate, caring, doesn't use her emotions to manipulate people. She's forthright and, protective of her cup, which is her heart. She is protective, I will say that. And we have the Seven of Swords coming. So Seven of Swords is coming under the Three of Pentacles. Perhaps we're just being strategic and wanting this collaboration. But, the Seven of Swords is a sneaky energy too. It's somebody who can't really be trusted. This person is stealing the swords and trying to sneak off with them. We'll clarify in a moment. Let's keep going for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Knight of Pentacles, the Hierophant, wow, and the Lovers, ooh, steamy, beautiful, with the Seven of Chalices at the bottom of the deck, or the Seven of Cups. Now that's an energy of having a lot of options, okay? You get on any online dating platform, you're gonna have a lot of options, right? Not all of the options are good options though, that's the thing. So not every cup is one that you want to invest in. So it's a little bit of a confusing energy with the Seven of Cups. It's like, I don't know, But Knight of Pentacles into this Hierophant energy, and then the Lovers to close out. This is making a choice. The Lovers is the major arcana for the sign of Gemini. You could have that in your chart, Cancer. You could have it as your Venus placement or your Mercury or both. If you're a Cancer sun, it's very likely you have Gemini in your chart as well. So the Lovers card, it's about making a choice, okay? And here with that Seven of Cups, we do see it's, there is a need. It's time to make a choice. There is a need to make a choice here. Come out of confusion and make a decision with that Lovers card. About what? Higher level of commitment. With the Hierophant energy coming out, this might have been a very slow progression here with the Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. However, when he gets to his destination, he is the most dependable knight in the deck as well. So let's start clarifying, because I'm anxious to see what that Seven of Swords is all about. Let's clarify with Ethereal Visions. I keep hearing it today. It keeps wanting to come through today. So this is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on this spread. Clarity on the spread for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Cups. It's a wish come true. It's a wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups literally is something you have wished, hoped, prayed, wanted for a long time coming through. It's going to make you very, very happy, Cancer. That's like for one person too. This is something that makes you very happy, Cancer. Let's look at this Three of Pentacles. What more would you want to tell me about the Three of Pentacles? This is a collaboration energy. This is coming together and working with another person, or perhaps several people to get a job done. However, in this picture, you really only see one person. That's interesting. Eight of Cups. Well, maybe we only are seeing one person here because we're leaving behind a third-party situation to maybe, I don't know, focus, put down some of these options, right? Seven of Cups, remember, was a whole lot of options. You can see if you look at it closely, there's like a snake coming out of one of those cups. It's just, you know, not all of the cups are good investments. So here with the Three of Pentacles, and we're only seeing one person, because this one person has walked away from something that was emotionally dissatisfying. Eight of Cups. And now they're just chilling, working on their best life is what it feels like, working on building their own foundation here. Okay, manifesting their best life here. Magician energy coming through again, and that's what we're about to clarify. Please clarify the Magician for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. The Magician is Virgo and Gemini energy. The Hierophant down here is Taurus energy. The Hanged Man is Pisces. Clarify the Magician. Okay, I don't want all of those. Do I really want all of these? Like, seriously? Oh my God. Now look at it real quick. There's that Seven of Cups again. There's that Seven of Swords again. There's a lot of drama here. Five of Wands. There's the Lovers again. Judgment Call and the freaking Hierophant again. So we just got repeat cards. Now I have to take it. Oh, good Lord. All right, give me a moment because it's going to take me a second. It's going to take me a second. Look, all right, there's that Queen of Cups again. Cancer, that's you, Scorpio or Pisces. That's a very loving queen. I'm going to put that over there for a moment because this is a lot. Here we go. What are we manifesting? Incoming offer. Out of all of the confusing options of that Seven of Chalices, Seven of Cups energy showing up again, it was driving someone nutso here with the Eight of Swords. Like, this is a very anxious mind, okay? The swords represent our thoughts, okay? So this is someone here in the Eight of Swords who has a very anxious mind, isn't seeing things clearly. She's got a blindfold over her eyes. She doesn't need to stay there. It's known as a self-imposed mental prison. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth between all these options, or just overwhelmed by all the options or whatever. Who do I offer this pentacle to, right? Who do I start this life with is what it feels like. But here we have the Well, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Cups. So when you add one cup to that Nine of Cups, what you getting? You're getting the Ten of Cups, right? That's emotional bliss with another human. So we go from being just this single happy person to adding this extra cup, which brings us to the Ten of Cups, emotional bliss with another human. Could be with someone who you see as like a Mother Earth type energy here with the Well coming out. Now, the Well is unique to this deck, okay? This is an oracle card thrown into this deck. It represents Mother Earth energy. So it could be somebody who's very connected that way. Ooh, this is all come. What are you trying to manifest over here, Cancer? Good night. Definitely trying to manifest something. I think we're, with the Seven of Swords here, is looking over. I'm going to put the rest of these down because I just can't even hold all these cards at once. But the Seven of Swords, right? This is someone who's trying to be very strategic. It can be the energy of somebody who is not trustworthy as well. But I feel like we're strategizing because we know that not all of these options are good investments, right? Six of Pentacles here in the middle. She's only like giving to one person. It seems like this is the recipient, in my opinion, and this is the person who's pissed about it, and she's like soothing this person. But you see all of the fighting energy that's behind this person. This person brings nothing but fucking drama. You know what I'm saying? It's just one fight after the next, and it's just like, calm down, dude. Like, you know, so it basically to me is knowing who's a good investment, who is not. Same message is coming through with that Seven of Chalices just moments ago. Being very strategic, being very smart about this, okay, is what that Seven of Swords is feeling like. So we have the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. We'll get to the last three here in just a moment. Let's take care of this little patch of three. It's a lot. Okay, you've been watching somebody, or somebody's been watching you with this Page of Swords energy, Cancer. You've had your eye on somebody for a long time, or they've had their eye on you, okay? We're getting to the point, though, where we're ready to communicate, make a decision here with this Ace of Swords. This is truth. This is victory as well, because the truth always wins. So truth, clarity, communication, that kind of thing, offering that cup of love, Knight of Cups. This is a love offer. Making a decision is what it's feeling like amongst all of these options, okay? Making a decision, the Lovers card. And it's here twice. It closes out your reading today. Okay, and the Lovers card does represent making a choice. And in fact, at one point, it used to be called the Choice. It represents making a choice in a love situation, making a decision here with the Judgment energy about who we want to have higher level of commitment with the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is Scorpio energy, rebirth aspect of the Scorpion, okay? Something could have started off at one point and now we're bringing it back to life, Cancer, or like I said, we're just making a decision here. We're making a judgment call. We're having a wake-up call. We're having this epiphany of who we want to snuggle with, basically. All right. So the Hangman is next. The Hangman is this very paused energy because there's a need to gain a new perspective on a situation, or perhaps there was a need to let go of something, right? It's an energy of sacrifice. The Hangman, please. What more can you tell me about the Hangman for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. For Cancer. All right. Justice and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Something goes boom, right? Something blew up. There's definitely a need here. Now, justice is obviously the judicial system. It could also be karma, okay? So somebody getting what goes around comes around, that type of feel, right? It also could be something that, you know, you felt left for dead is kind of what I'm feeling off of this card right here. Like shit just blew up and you were just left for dead, yo. Like maybe literally or just figuratively, but still just this energy of like something wasn't quite right here. The Justice, when I picked it up, it was in the reverse, right? So it's like something was unjust. Something didn't go right. Something needed to be sacrificed, perhaps, and it wasn't. Let's get one more. Why is the Justice in the reverse with the Hangman? What more can you tell me about the Justice in the reverse and the Hangman for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay, that just flew. Excuse me a moment. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse is how it hit the ground. So 5 of Pentacles being left out in the cold, abandoned, forgotten, whatever. I think, honestly, something like was trying to be offered, but it just didn't work, right? It's in the reverse. It just didn't come through. And it's just this continual like feeling left out, feeling abandoned energy there. I think what needs to happen, honestly, is a shift in perspective, right? So bringing balance back into a situation and coming out of reverse, bringing balance back into a situation with the Justice. Like, you know, with the Page of Pentacles also that was in the reverse. It's like, you know, maybe there just wasn't enough effort made to really, there was something that needed to be sacrificed. I just keep feeling that with that Hangman. Bottom of the deck right now is the 3 of Wands. This is seeing our ships arriving. This is looking to the future energy. Let's clarify the Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Cups. That's you, Cancer. Also is Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio. The Queen of Chalices. What more would you like to tell me about the Queen of Chalices? Since this is your reading, I'm assuming that is your energy, Queen of Chalices for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that one. 6 of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. This is moving away from a troublesome time into a calmer, more peaceful, serene experience. And coming in quickly with the Knight of Swords. So I think there was like a lot of confusion, okay? I think things are clearing up. We did see that Ace of Swords come through with that big chunk up here. Now we have the Knight of Swords riding in with that Ace to communicate it, all right? Quickly, to you, Cancer, or this is how you are approaching somebody. Let's look at the 7 of Swords. Now, the 7 of Swords clearly is that, you know, mischievous, not trustworthy energy, but it also could just mean somebody's trying to be very strategic in their approach because, you know, maybe things didn't quite pan out with the, you know, Page of Pentacles in the reverse up there. Let's look at this Seven of Swords. What more can you tell me about the Seven of Swords for Cancer? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Five of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So there is some regret energy connected to that Seven of Swords. Maybe somebody was being kind of shady, all right? Because the regret energy is here. Maybe they weren't treating you like a priority, or this is how you're feeling about somebody. Because we do also have the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of anxiety around this, right? But we see that Spirit is here to assist, with the Temperance being here, assist in healing the mind, calming the mind, balancing these two energies together as well. These are two different cups she's pouring back and forth. That represents two different hearts, two different people, two different emotions. Now the King of Swords, this is the king of the mind, the king of the mental realm. This is someone who is very much in control of their thoughts, is not in an anxious mind anymore, probably because Spirit is here to bring balance back to the situation. The anxiety might be connected to perhaps there was someone here who was a little shady at one point, you know, and did things that they regret. Energy there of the Five of Cups. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. This is an energy of a slow progression, one foot in front of the next to reach a goal, okay? Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady approach of the Knight of Pentacles. What would you like to add to that, Spirit? Okay. Knight of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely a very passionate energy, okay, the Knight of Wands. This is known as a player card, but I'm not feeling that energy off of it right now. I'm feeling more that this is somebody who's not only passionate for you, Cancer, or you, they also want this slow and steady approach where we have something concrete that we can rely on, right? We're willing to put the work in here with the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is putting the effort in to one situation that you see here with the Four of Wands as being your equal match. This is somebody who lights your fire and you light theirs, right? It's a, wow, the flame, right? So this card is known by some readers, call it the twin flame card, because wand energy is fire, okay? And this is obviously two equally matched people. I'm not really so into the twin flame, but I'm just making reference because it is here. And to me, this is just knowing that you have a very passionate, strong connection with somebody. That quite honestly, now this person, whoever's coming in with communication here, is wanting to level up or is seeing the possibility here for further growth into a committed relationship. The Hierophant. That's higher level of commitment energy. So clarify the Hierophant, please, for Cancer. Five of Swords with the Page of Cups. It's making me feel like this person wants to win at all costs. They want to beat out all the competition with their love offer, right? This card, the Five of Swords, is winning. No matter what, we're going to win. That's the energy of that card. So it can be cutthroat. It can be a nasty energy sometimes. But right now it's just coming through as we're going to beat out the competition with this love offer. That little Page of Cups on the bottom there. So it really is feeling like whatever gets in my way, I don't care. I'm going for it. So the Lovers card is closing out your reading today. This is making a choice in love. And it's here 2 times because you have it up here as well. The Lovers card, please clarify. The Lovers for Cancer. Jeez Louise, Cancer. There's like no cards left in this deck, hardly. The Eight of Wands is on the bottom right now. That is a lot of passionate back and forth communication. Wand energy is fire, so that is, again, the flame, the lust, the passion. It's there. It's definitely there. But guess what? There's also love. 10 of Cups. And remember, we saw this Eight of Cups earlier. The Eight of Cups has to leave a situation that is not emotionally satisfying. So there was an energy of having to leave something here in order to get to this 10, okay? Coming out to clarify the Lovers. Now we also have quite a few other cards, actually. There's that Knight of Wands coming out. Somebody is very passionate for you, Cancer. This is how you're feeling about somebody. It does sort of feel like a reconciliation here now that we have the Judgment energy and we have the Three of Cups. Both energies are or can be reconciliation. Okay, so going at it again, whatever, trying again, let's try again type energy. The Artist card here is another card that's unique to this deck. It represents a creative person, somebody who is in the arts, some, you know, artistic medium, whatever genre that is, music, sculpture, oil on canvas, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So then we have this leap of faith, this passionate leap of faith forward with this Fool energy and the Knight of Wands. Somebody is just so passionate here. But then we have the High Priestess to the Two of Wands. So there's this, like, this desire to just, like, burst forth, right? Just go for it, right? But then we also have this, like, planning energy of the Two of Wands with the High Priestess. This High Priestess is, like, a secret keeper. So it could be, you know, being hush hush right now. Perhaps we're not really speaking on it too much, or someone's not speaking on it just yet because they're planning, right? There might be distance between y'all. It might be physical distance, emotional distance. High Priestess is a card of Pisces. I also give it to Cancer and Scorpio. It's a card of deep intuition, trusting that above all else. We also have the Fool here, which is Aries and Aquarius energy. What other major arcana have come out? Sagittarius is here with the Temperance. I think I've mentioned them all. So, you know, I feel like somebody's, you know, keeping it hush for the moment, perhaps only because they're having to plan, right? But it's like this energy is just about ready to burst out of its seams is what it feels like. I mean, look at all of this passion, right? But yeah, I mean, maybe somebody feels a little guarded upon receiving this because maybe there was an energy of being juggled in the past, you know? Let's get you some Moonology. This is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. If you like the way I read the cards, Cancer, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be so helpful for me. Thank you so much. It really helps to grow my channel. If you would like a private reading, there's information on how to contact me in the description box. If you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. So helpful for me to continue to do this work. What messages want to come through for Cancer today? Thank you, Spirit. All right. Bottom of the deck, your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, and that's what's holding this up. There's just something about planning here on like how to make this happen, how to bridge the distance maybe. Your dreams need a practical plan. And then we also have surrender to the divine. Okay, I like that because, you know, sometimes we don't know how it's going to happen, but if we keep faith that it will happen, then the universe has a way of conspiring and bringing things together, right? Hold your vision there. All right, so this is for Cancer, Spirit, from the angels and ancestors. What do they need to hear today? Thank you so much. Bottom of the deck, Earth Guardian, stay rooted and grounded. I like that. Get out into nature. And then we have Sage, be devoted and committed. That is that Hierophant energy that came through twice. Somebody wants to make a commitment here, and they're just planning on how to make it happen. All right, let's get you some charms. Okay, we have this little family crest. It's like a coat of arms. And we have this little drum, which makes me think of going to the beat of your own drum. Maybe you're going against family norms there, right? Then we have this little dolphin, and I love dolphins. They make me so happy, and they just are happiness, right? They're joy in a dolphin form. They're happy creatures. So it always reminds me to lighten up and, you know, really enjoy the ride. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. And I hope it was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.